Howdy YouTube, P3AT here. I've been doing videos on my Rossi Rant channel, the one I customized. I shortened it and painted it black. Here it is. It's all fun and fun and games. But that's exactly it. The reason I bought that is because it's fun and games. Now the title of this video is Kel-Tec Clarification P3AT and P32. The reason I started off that Rant chant is because of something people always say about the Rant chant. What practical use does the Rossi Rant chant have? My answer? Few and far between. You'd have to find a reason. Me personally, I use it for self-defense. Keep one in the chamber at all times in my house. It's not my first line of self-defense here, but it's here. My first line of self-defense here happens to actually be my Kel-Tec. Why? Because I can have it in my pocket all day at my house, anywhere I go. Doesn't get in the way, it's not bulky. The reason that is because it's a pocket pistol. That's the clarification I want to make to anybody who's looking at Kel-Tecs for a purchase, or just to look them up. You'll get on here on YouTube and you'll see all these reviews saying Kel-Tecs are uncomfortable, talking about the jams, anything like that. I'll say this. One, the jams, never had one. Never. I've loose-wristed this 380 when I first got it. Still didn't have a crown or a jam in it. So if you did, that's unfortunate. I don't personally think that's a reason to brand the entire brand of Kel-Tec with a bad name. It's uncomfortable to shoot. How many rounds you putting through it? It was designed and made to be a pocket pistol, which by definition is a concealed carry. If you have a 1911 as your concealed carry, don't get offended, but this is, in my opinion, the true concealed carry. I'm not a cop. I'm not any kind of person who's in immediate mortal danger on a daily basis, but the possibility is always there, and I want to prepare myself. That's why I have a pocket pistol, because a pocket pistol has 7 rounds. This one at least has 7 rounds to get me out of trouble. Am I trying to kill somebody? No. Am I trying to keep them from killing me? It's a possibility. That's why I keep it. It is not comfortable to shoot 50 rounds through. Your 1911, oh, I've shot them. They're beautiful. I love them. I could shoot 100 rounds through them all day. You don't want to do this with this. This isn't a range gun. 1911 can be used at the range on a daily basis, no problems. You will break your hand. You try to put 50 rounds through this every single day. It is tiny. I'm trying to hold it by the muzzle as much possible so you can see as much, because there's not a whole lot to miss here. I hold it the wrong way and practically the entire gun's gone. I mean, I could play peekaboo with this all day. It's thin. It's thinner than a belt. I don't even think it's an inch wide at its widest. I don't know the exact specs on it. But it's so much fun when you think about the definition of what it needs to be. It's a pocket pistol. It's a pistol. It's in my pocket. That's a pocket pistol. I can pull it out and downrange. Is it the quickest method to conceal a gun? No. I even have a Phobos holster for it for days when I'm wearing baggier clothing. This holster, personally, I know it's not the best concealed carry, but hey, during the winter you're wearing a jacket. There you go. During the summer, you're wearing cargo shorts. You saw how easy I put it in my pocket. Can you do that with a 1911 and not have it obvious that something's in your pocket? No. Unless you're wearing some specifically designed pants. Obviously you can do that with both guns. This is the P32. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was a different gun if I didn't tell you that it was a different gun. They look the exact same. I believe this is a couple grams lighter, only because it's a 32 caliber. That's a 380. Only difference mechanically. Mag release is the same, disassembly is the same. I'll show you that in a second. Only difference is, okay, empty mag. The P32 lever locks back, showing you you're out. Empty mag on the P3AT. No lock back. I don't have a problem with that. I don't care. It's not my range gun. It is a pocket pistol concealed carry gun. So to anybody looking for a pocket pistol, I love my Kel-Tecs. You want to make it into a range gun? Fine. Time me. It's a range gun. 3 extra rounds, an extra 2 inches to actually get a full grip on. That's it. There's your range gun. You want to have some fun. I've done it. There's the true purpose of this gun. It's a tiny little gun meant to carry. Actually, and I'm going to show you one other thing I do like about this gun. I'm using this only because it's all I have. Don't hate on me, don't judge me. It's my gun, and it's not leaving any marks. There's a little pin on the side. It just pops out. It's literally right there. Can't see it now, because, you know, there it is. It's out. There you go. That's disassembly. Assembly, it's the same thing. Put it back together, hold it back, put that pin back in. That's all there is to it. So for anybody who's hating on the Kel-Tec, how are you looking at it? Are you looking at it as a 1911? Are you looking at it as a pistol? Are you looking at it as a bodyguard? You're right. It doesn't match up to those. If you're looking at it as a pocket pistol, a true concealed gun, it is beautiful. That's the main thing I want people to understand. I love my Kel-Tecs, and I get a little sick and tired seeing these bad review videos for people who don't seem to understand what I believe it's really for. You disagree with me? Let me know. Refrain from the curse words. I'll refrain from talking about my mother. You want to give me some advice, tips, anything? Leave a comment. I read them and I try to reply. You got anything to say on the subject? Let me know. I love to learn, and I'd love to hear what you think. You saw the ranch hand. If you like that, go ahead and check out a video. I talked about it a little more. But there's your Kel-Tec for you. It's a beautiful gun.